Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And of course, as we are going now slowly into September and into the last quarter of the year where, getting to Christmas and so on, one of the things to realize is that if we have a Windows 12 next year, we'll be at roughly a year before that happens. So we're getting closer. And of course, there were hints here and there of this happening, and there are hints in manufacturers that have drivers and have updates for the future that kind of hint at Windows 12 or whatever name it will have. We know that this fall, 23H2 for Windows 11 is happening with, of course, Moment 4, which will be integrated into it, and some of the new features for Windows 11. We hear of Windows 11 features also for next year with other moments coming, but somebody was mentioning and asking this weekend on the channel about what about Windows 12? It seems to be quiet right now. What's happening, and when are we going to get Windows 12, and is it still something? We know it is there, and we know it's coming. So that's the first thing. But I think some of the good hints to Windows 12 will happen this fall. First of all, in a few weeks, by I think somewhere like towards the end of September, there's going to be a Surface event in September for Microsoft devices. I think we might have some hints there at Windows 12, but we will also have some other events happening, usually somewhere around October. And I think we will have more and more hints of what's coming. Microsoft has an interesting wording as it talks about the future of Windows in a way that you could see that they are definitely kind of talking about something new, something different coming later. That later is a year from now, a little more than a year from now. Hopefully by this time next year, we will already know what's next and the minimum requirements and everything required for this new operating system. So this is going to be interesting. And of course, that will focus on the future of Windows and how different it's going to be. Are they going to keep, we know that there's like floating windows. There's all sorts of interesting things in there. Some kind of Mac OS like, so it's kind of interesting to see. But definitely we'll see more hints, I think, this fall. And next year is the big year, so what will be next? And of course, we add to that Windows 10. My number that I'm going to look at for Windows 10 is its market share for January of 2024. That will start giving us an interesting outlook as to what things are shaping up to be. In October of this year, we know that Windows 10 will have 2 years left before the end of support. And I say it all the time, 2 years in tech is a long time. So, Windows 10 might end up in 2 years with much lower market share than we think. Maybe not. It's going to be interesting to see, that's for sure. But more hints coming, so don't worry. We have a Windows 12 or a new Windows, as we're not sure if Windows 12 is the name they're going to use. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.